Today's video is another haul. This is going to be the last haul for quite some time. I don't plan on buying any more hair products. If I do, it's not going to be to this extent. You know, I feel like I'm all caught up. I don't really want for anything at the moment. If I do buy something, it's not going to be at this capacity. It might just be 1 or 2 items. So here goes. Okay, so I did get another one of these. ORS jojoba oil. I bought this to just, you know, stock up. I love having a surplus. I really like having one that I'm currently using plus 1 or 2 or even 3. I hate running out, especially if it's a staple or something that I use frequently. It's a very light hair dress, and I think this is gonna pair really good with the shea butter that I got and the cocoa butter that I got. I'm gonna melt those down and mix it all in and see how I like that on my daughter's hair. This is Hawaiian Silky. It's called Do Any Way You Want It. Cream moisturizer, curl activator, moisturizes, softens, and detangles, adds body non-greasy. I came across this product a few years back and I just never paid attention to it. Hawaiian Silky is one of those brands that's just, it flies like under my radar. I don't know if it's the packaging, I don't know what it is, but this just, it doesn't really entice me. I see this on the shelf and it just does not interest me. But finally, I decided to take a closer look. I didn't know they made a cream moisturizer. Like, subconsciously, I knew it, but I never really dove in and went over there and picked up the bottles and read the labels. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen this. I know I've seen this plenty of times. So on this day, I decided to take a look and I seen it and I was like, oh, they have a lotion. Cause me and the 14-in-1 is kind of, I don't quite like the formula. Like, I like it, but then there's things that I don't like about it. And so I figured I'd try this. Ooh, yo, this smells really good. Wow. Okay, Hawaiian Silky. I will go back and get another bottle of this. I'm really impressed. Thank the Lord, because I really don't like using that Gold Series Pantene. So then I ran out, okay? It'd been a while since I purchased it. You know, it takes me a while to work through products. I kind of freaked out because I wasn't sure where I would repurchase it. And I went to a bunch of different stores looking for it, but I fixed it. I got 2 more bottles. This is Bronner Brothers Foam Moisturizing Wrapping Lotion. I love this formula. I do not like the fragrance, but this formula is really the bomb. Like, my hair just, it really loves this stuff. It detangles and moisturizes. It holds, like, it sets my hair really good. These were $5.99. This product is also made in the USA, which I think is really cool. Bronner Brothers, family owned since 1947. When it comes to foams, wrapping lotions, mousses, this is my number 1 right here. I found these at the beauty supply store. That lady, she asked me, is there anything else you need? That one line is probably the most simple yet effective upsell. Is there anything else you would like? Can I get anything else for you? It's like, it's so simple, it's so direct, and it's effective. And every time they ask me that, I look around to see if there's anything else I want. It could be at a restaurant. I will look at the menu. If they took my menu away, sometimes I'll ask them, can you bring my menu back? Or can you bring me a drinks menu or whatever? Like, it never fails. So anyway, she asked me that and I turned around and found these. I was like, oh my gosh. This is by the brand Difeel. Oh, I really hate that name. Such a weird, stupid name for a hair brand. Anyways, it's short for different feel. These remind me a lot of the Via Naturals. In fact, I thought these were Via Naturals until I took them out the bag right now. I've tried Difeel before, so I'm not tripping. This is a raw shea butter oil. I am a sucker for oils and shea butter. So I got 2 of these. This was an impulse buy. And then I got some more of this. This stuff smells so good. This formula is amazing. I came across this probably about 5-6 years ago. No, longer than that. We were living in Sacramento when I found this, and I rock with it. I just keep buying it. This is called the Roots Naturelle Braid Sheen and Leave-In Conditioner with Shea Butter. It's anti-frizz, anti-itch, shine, moisturize, great for twists and locks. I use this on my box braids. It smells really, really good. I love the label. I love the silhouette of the black couple right there. I think it's beautiful. I love the color scheme and everything. I really like how they crafted this. It's eye-catchy. It smells bomb. It smells so good. This smells better than the last bottle I bought. Like, this is just so delicious. This made my mouth water. It smells so good. I found this at the last minute. I swore I was done. I had got everything that I needed and I found this. This is Elasta QP. Feels like silk liquid styling gel. That's very liquidy. This smells like shampoo, kind of like medicinal. This is bringing me back. It makes me think of my grandpa's barber salon. It makes me think of my parents. That's crazy. It does not smell like liquid styling gel. It smells like all that stuff I mentioned. It smells like the 80s. It smells like my childhood. It smells like some kind of like aftershave. It has a masculine type smell. Cause their H2 liquid conditioner, it smells so good. It's got that mango butter in it. I just assumed that their other products would smell just as great. And so this is kind of off-putting. This threw me for a loop. So now I just need to try it out and see how I like it. I was looking for an alternative to the Eco Styler gel that I was currently using. After I purchased this, I realized that I could just use this in place of the gel, because this does a really good job of slicking me and my daughter's hair down. So honestly, in hindsight, I probably didn't even need this, especially now that I've smelt it. Wish I had stopped for a moment just to smell this, because I usually do like a sniff test before I buy things, but I needed to pick up my kids, so I was in a hurry, and I figured, you know, this is Elasta. Like, I've smelled their other stuff and it smelled great, so I just took a chance. And well, I shouldn't have done that. Used to create wave styles, short crops, and control frizz. Adults and children can use daily without the buildup. We'll see how hard this gets when it sets. We'll see if it flakes and turns white. Another thing is blue. It's blue. It's very blue, like a dark blue. I just can't believe this product is on the market. It's blue as hell. It looks like blue algae straight out of the ocean. It smells like 80s man's aftershave. It's got a lot going on. Okay, there is a story behind these. I did not want these. The only reason I got these is because the first beauty supply store I went to get this right here, they didn't have it. So I kind of freaked out, because, you know, the clock was ticking. My kids were getting out of school within the hour. And so I was like, well, let me try these. This is the Shine and Jam Supreme Foam Wrap Mousse. You see, if I had been paying attention and not in a hurry, I wouldn't notice that this said Supreme. I do not need Supreme Hold. We'll see, because some products say they have Supreme Hold and it really ain't all that. So we'll see. Let me smell it. That's got a nice scent. You know what this reminds me of? Like one of those luxury apartment home leasing offices That's what this remind me of. I know that's kind of weird and very specific, but that's what it made me think of. Now this one is by Tyche Lab Foam Wrap Lotion for wraps and molds, styling time saver. Nourish, hydrate, shiny sheen. I've never heard of this before. This smells good too. It's not bad. It's just, whew, something in here just kind of like triggered something, but it's not too bad. This was what? Ooh, this was $8.99. Oh my gosh. This was $8.99 too. Oh, see, these were only $5.99, and I love these, and I done paid $9 for these, and I don't even know if I like them. This is a moisture mask with shea butter by Next of Us, formulated for 3A to 4C hair. So I cannot wait to try that on my daughter's hair. And I got this. Is this styling gel with avocado oil by the Next of Us brand, because I put this in my daughter's hair this morning for the first time. It took a while for it to set. So when I dropped them off at school, my daughter's hair was still wet around the edges where I put it. I picked her up today and it was hard as a rock. Hard. I just was not expecting that from this. Not at all. I thought it was going to be a soft hold. Well, it's not. It's a very intense hold. Also, when I ran my fingernails over it, it turned white, like instantly. This is one of those products that I'm gonna have to finesse and make it work. I'll have to be very careful and conscious of, you know, what moisturizer I pair this with. I'm definitely gonna have to use something really moisturizing and oily with this to kind of offset that white flakiness and such a strong, hard hold. I'm gonna have to mix this with something. And this stuff, it's very liquidy. You see that? Okay. Ooh, oh Lord. And it left a film on my daughter's hair. It left a white film on her hair, and I'm really disappointed. So the fact that I bought two of these on my own, and then there was a mix up with the shipping and FedEx. I hate FedEx. And so Walmart sent me an additional one. So I got a third one for free. Now I got 3 of these on hand, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so I got these because I'm still trying to figure out how I want to set my hair on wash day. It took me a really long time to pick a size. They have so many different sizes. These are all the sizes they have. They range from, the smallest is 1/4 inch, the lavender color, all the way up to 1 1/4 inch, the blue color. Now this is the plum color. This is the second to the largest size. This color right here, which is 1 3/16 in diameter. I found this product by ORS, olive oil, 24K golden glistening spray. This is for the hair and body. I was just curious about this. This was $11.99. Wow. This can is 5 ounces. When I shook it and I heard that, I almost didn't get it because that little ball lets me know that this product, it has to be shooken really well. Otherwise, it could be a mess. So I almost put it back, but I was like, you know what? You only live once. Moving on. I've seen this a few times and I decided to just go ahead and get it because it's very cost effective. They had this size in normal and extra strength. I always get normal. This is a 4-pound tub. It's 64 ounces and I thought this was a great buy. This was only $29.99 for 64 ounces. Rather than continuing to get those 18-ounce jars, I might as well just stock up and get this. So that's what I did, and I'll be saving money in the long run. So that's it. That concludes this haul. All right, so I have to make a note where I found this stuff. I found all of these items at the Mid-K on 67th Avenue Thomas. this, all this. Okay, all this can be found over there. And that's it.